Welcome back to As Art. I am here today alone for now. We might have a guest pop on later. Kyle couldn't make it, and I'm here to just announce winners, talk about shows I've been watching. I've been binging a lot of shows lately. Kind of recovering from minor back injury, so definitely have been spending some time recovering, watching shows. Scavengers Reign, obviously. The Blue Eye Samurai, a Netflix show, and then we're also going to be talking about the Boy and the Heroine trailer, and also the fan film made by for Nausicaa Valley of the Wind. It's called The Wind Princess. So we have some fun stuff to go through today for sure. Might have someone join me later, but for now it's just me. It is just me. Uh, yes. All right, so we're gonna jump right on into it. Today we're gonna start with okay. I just have this up here. Obviously, I'm gonna be talking about spoiler stuff, but I don't want to show anything spoilery too much. But when has that ever stopped me? Let me try to fit this better into frame here really quickly. Sweet. All right. So yes, I've been caught up on Scavenger Range, which is 9 episodes. I'm waiting for the final episode to drop. I just have to say, this has been a fantastic show. I've been enjoying this so much. I didn't realize how much I miss sci-fi horror in my life. I mean, I know Raised by Wolf fans out there, hashtag save Raised by Wolves. That kind of had the same sci-fi horror kind of vibes. But this show, like I've said before, I am a sucker for 2D animation. Like I'm a sucker for 2D animation, and this just has it all when it comes to beautiful landscapes, space stuff, and the mystery behind it. What is this planet? Why does it interact with technology so well as we saw? And then the the giant panda whale mind control alien thing is like what? Why is it attacking the humans so much? Is it just because it needs minds to eat on? So so I've been really enjoying that. Just going through it, the mystery of how they ended up there, and then the new people that have landed on the planet. And it's almost like they're on the other side of the galaxy or the universe. So it just expands this universe so much. Um, Great characters. Oh my gosh! And then like the creepy parasite that's on the heart, um, and the crew that's been stranded there before. Oh my gosh, I've been losing my mind thinking about this show. Oh shoot, maybe I'll do a once the 10th episode comes out. I'm definitely going to be doing a full breakdown and stuff like that. But I do have some theories. Um, First of all, I know this is part of the trailer, but we got to talk about this in the show. The the DNA sample prick, which it used to clone or replicate the human body or other animal species, which is then able to track down the original source, which it then buries and destroys, and it like replaces. It's so cool. It's so crazy yet so cool. Um, yeah, there's a lot of great stuff going on here. I love the dynamics too of a lot of the different characters. This character obviously has not been seen in a while. He's been sleeping inside the panda. I'm hoping he has a bigger part to play towards the end because he's just been taking a little nap in this little blob of a man or guy or creature. It's such a fantastic show. I am just waiting for the end. Anyways, let me know down below what you think of the show if you guys enjoy it. I still don't know what the heck is going on there with technology, and it's just yeah. Comment down below, please. All right. Let me go here. Let me stop the screen share. Do. Oh, okay, Miyazaki, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna watch the new trailer with the English dub finally. Nemo Mark, I know you've been hitting up the comments like crazy, letting us know this new version is out. I'm super excited to watch it with the voice actors. Um, or maybe I've watched this one. Oh, wait, yes, I did. This is the one with Christian Bale. Yes, Christian Bale and Robert Pattinson. That's oh my gosh. Let's see if you can guess who's who. All right, is it Christian Bale? Yeah, it's so
Mahito.
So
Miyazaki knocks it out of the park. It is 2D animation. It's just always spot on. I've also really enjoyed the color palettes of every Miyazaki film.
you made it.
Mother.
Have a seat.
That was pretty sick. The effects animation, it's just so beautiful with the fire. Oh,
Eat.
It's this way, Mahito.
Mahito.
A lot of strange things happen in this place.
Yes. Miyazaki with its creepiness. Oh, I love it. The way the animation and the way liquid, it just almost feels like fluid flying and molding around. It's so awesome.
I just hope he stays safe.
Did you see that? That looks so beautiful.
Stay safe.
Save me.
Save me, Mahito!
What exactly are you?
So that crane is Robert Pattinson. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't have guessed that if someone else didn't tell me.
Your mother. She's awaiting your rescue. I'll be your guide.
Legendary. You know what's even crazier? He's already working on his next film. Like, come on. That dude is every day you're hustling.
What is this place? This world is filled with the dead.
That's cool. So he's going to the afterlife.
I know it's a lie, but I have to see.
You know, like after Howl's Moving Castle, I feel like he mastered like his style, but this is just the animation and the timing of this dripping and the drooping is just so beautiful.
But I have to see.
And that fire looks like Calcifer.
I'm looking for someone.
Let's go.
That's so cool. I love the effects animation so much. It's so cool.
We must protect this world ourselves.
Go back!
Definitely sounded like Christian Bale, that character.
Now!
You and I aren't friends or allies, kid.
Or maybe the crane is William Dafoe? No.
Don't let go,
Or it could be Mark Hamill too, right?
no matter what. Ready?
Mark Hamill was in a lot of the different Miyazaki ones. I know he was the villain in Castle in the Sky. By the way, we did breakdowns on this channel. If you are looking for fun reviews, we've done Princess Mononoke to Howl's Moving Castle, Spirited Away, Nausicaa Valley of the Wind, which we're going to watch the live action later on today or tonight. But yeah,
You see this world? There's more work to be done.
that's so beautiful. It's almost like Matrix. Or if you watch his Dark Materials, that looks like when they go through the alternate universes.
A gray heron once told me
December 8th, that's coming up.
that all gray herons are liars. So is that the truth or a lie?
A lie.
I love the exaggerated features of like the noses and stuff like that. That's just so much fun. So beautiful. Gosh, I'm so ready for this. I need more Miyazaki in my life.
That would have to be a lie too.
One of my favorite ones to go back and rewatch has always been Hell's Moving Castle, but this is just he does such a good job. I know it's not just Miyazaki. He has an awesome team of people behind him, but they do such a good job of just capturing details and character within everything. It's really incredible. It's almost a lost art with the 2D animation, and it's been fun. A lot of 2D animation I've been watching lately, but it's the quality he always produces is here, and like, or it's way up here. It's not even close to here. It's up here, and I'm just dying to see this film. He, I think it takes place like after World War II, right? And yeah, it's gonna be so good, so freaking good. Yes, Animatrix. Yes, thank you, Jeepster Mario. Um, yeah, I know. I'm super excited for this film. Any Miyazaki film, I'm super excited for it. And speaking about Miyazaki, I don't know if you guys had a chance to watch The Wind Princess. I know we talked about it a little bit on our last live stream, but the 16-minute short is up right now. If you just search The Wind Princess, and it's a fully um fan made short film in homage to Nausicaa Valley of the Wind. And there's just there's some things that could have been cleaned up, maybe a little bit more tidy, but they've been working on it for 3 years. And through 2020, obviously with everything shut down and all that stuff, but I really enjoy the practical stuff. Like, I'm digging this costume. Like, when I saw this costume, I was like, yes, this looks so good. And a lot of the moments inside like the cave, fantastic. I was blown away. I was like, this looks so cool. It has like the spirit and the funness of a Miyazaki film. I mean, for a fan made film, I'm like, dude, this is fantastic what they did here. A lot of fun. The scene too where she picks up like the eyeball and looks through it. I'm digging all the close-up shots of just the details and the goggles to all that. It's just it looks so good. Some of the stuff were obviously I don't know what their time constraint was. I know the budget must have been small because it was a fan film and all that stuff, but some of the flying stuff looks a little just needed more time, maybe I would say. I mean, that's the hardest thing for VFX stuff is just time, time to be able to clean it up and produce it. It's just oh no, did they leave the tracker markers on this thing? Maybe it's designed that way. Oh, maybe it's designed that way. But some angles were a little funky overall when it came to the flying, but that's tough. I mean, Miyazaki does such a good job with the angles and how it flies and turns and all that good stuff. So they definitely needed probably a little bit of more time, I think, to really plan it out. But the concept art was really cool. The practical stuff was really cool with the goggles and stuff like that. If you guys have a chance, I would highly recommend watching it. Get in there, check it out, give them a thumbs up and a like. Anything that's fan made, it's all through the heart with good intentions. So definitely go give them some love. And yeah, I would, yeah. Oh my goodness, that's right. I got to talk about the Blue Eye Samurai. Okay. So there it is. Okay. So there's a new show on Netflix called The Blue Eye Samurai. And the way it came across my radar is a friend of mine, Jason, who does background design and concept art for game studios, movie studios. I knew him through, he went to the same school as me, but I got to know him better when I was intern at DreamWorks. He was at DreamWorks, super talented guy. I'll probably put his link and stuff in the description of the video. But I saw a post of his saying, "Hey, check it out. I did some concept art on this," and I was like, "No way! I have to check it out now. You gotta support, right?" And I ended up really, so it's 3D. Um, it's rendered in such a way though where it's trying to mimic, 2D animation, but it's not trying to be 2D. It's definitely holding its own um as a 3D animation. I don't think they're shying away from the 3D and but it's a pretty cool story. It's a revenge storyline. Kind of reminded me, I know it's probably the worst example, but The Last Samurai, the Tom Cruise movie where it's like an outsider and they have outsiders and then the guns and the armies. Like that part reminded me a lot of The Last Samurai. But I really liked the idea of the revenge story and um the fighting is so beautifully done when it comes to the choreographing of the fight scenes and the effects of the blood and the rain. The coloring was beautiful. Animation was good too when it comes to the timing and the posing and all that. Story was pretty good. There were some things that I had some issues with, but overall I thought it was a very solid story when it came to the story plot and stuff like that. There were some things I just did not really enjoy too much. Like they had a lot of like sex scenes and stuff like that, and they were showing more than I ever wanted to see for an 3D animated animation. And I would have been just as fine with the idea of what was about to happen, and then it cuts. I don't think it was ever fully needed for the times, but hey, the director's choice is the writer's choice. It's all their choices, and I'm happy they were able to produce stuff like that. And I don't know if it's still up, but I believe the full first episode is up on YouTube. If you don't have Netflix, you can watch it on YouTube, the full first episode. But um, there you definitely have your villain, um, and the main character is half Japanese and half, I guess, British because London. I don't know, but half, I guess, white. So she has blue eyes, and that's how that and her mixed breed is how they know she's outcast and unwanted, unpure, unclean, and all this stuff. So she is very hated, almost treated like a demon, basically. And yeah, she learns how to fight, and this is a whole story. I'm not gonna spoil it too much, but she definitely is like the Batman character where you keep getting beat up, and or Kill Bill would be another perfect example, right? No matter how much or how beat up you are, she still continues to fight and finishes the fight and wins the fight. A couple times she did run away at the right time, kind of thing, to survive another day to fight. Um, Really cool character. Some moments I was like, really unbelievable when it came to certain things, but it's obviously an animation and it's not trying to be, 100%. Um, Hold on, how do I remove that? It's not trying to be 100% like legit, like physics and all that stuff, and like because there's no way she would be able to scale the side of a mountain badly injured with a dude on her back. There was something I was like, okay, come on, like she could barely walk a second ago, which happens a lot in animations and in Tom Cruise movies. Like, how is this person who's barely able to walk last scene can still get up and get away? But anyways, I'm not here to complain about stuff like that. Overall, very beautiful animation. Highly recommend it if you're into anime or 3D animation with the anime story. Just a heads up warning, it is very, very bloody, and there is like sexual content too. So just a heads up. If you're not into that, I don't think you should watch it. There's a lot of it. Overall though, the lighting is so beautiful when it comes to certain moments in the ice water to the fires to different sequences of when she's making her swords, and highly recommend it. It was so much fun to watch. Yeah, I know. I just sat down, watched it, enjoyed it, and yeah, I was loving it. Um yes, now it's time to pick a winner for the comments. Yes, it's going to be a short one today, guys. I don't think anyone else is able to make it today, which is fine. I'm just here because we need to announce the winner. The first Tuesday of every month, we announce the winner. And rain or shine, me, me alone, no matter what, we're here to select the winner. Drum roll, please, Kyle. Oh, he's not here. It's just me. Boom. Ooh, TRD Paul. This would have been so much better. From the giggler from the right hand corner. Yes, that is me. I am the giggler. Thank you so much for your comment. I will be hopefully reach out to you soon. You can reach out to me too. We'll get you on there. But man, his Dark Materials, I really missed that show. I really hope we can. Uh, that's like twice in a row. It's all good. I'm here for it. Nemo Mark, my offer still stands. If they don't reach out to me, I will definitely get it to you. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to comment. The more comments we get, hopefully we'll get a better solution than that. Thank you guys so much. I'll probably be clipping out some of these clips as videos. I'm going to try doing more breakdowns and stuff coming up here in the future to see who else can join me. And yeah, we'll see you on the next Azart. Take care, everyone.